Welcome back to my Houston Texans franchise rebuild here on Madden 22. This episode we will be wrapping up the regular season of Season 1. And believe it or not, we're actually still somehow in the playoff race because this division is not good. We will be simulating all the way until Week 18 though. And then if we make the playoffs by some miracle, we'll watch those games. That game went about as well as I expected it to go. We lost to Dallas 35-17. Dak Prescott goes for 275 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 22 of 27. Joe Spitzer, 205, 1 touchdown, no interceptions, 20 of 31. And then let me guess, we couldn't run the ball to save our life, 13 carries, 42 yards. As Zeke ran for 19 carries, 123 yards, and 3 touchdowns. I think that puts him at 23 on the year. Receiving-wise, CeeDee Lamb, 6 catches, 110 yards, and a touchdown. Robert Tonyan got involved, 4 for 65, DJ Chark 4 for 45, and John Ross caught the touchdown. Jacob Martin has a breakout scenario. Okay, so this game could actually have some pretty big implications on the draft order because we're both 5-9. And we lost 31-21. How did we play? Carson Wentz, 265, 3 touchdowns. Spitzer, 300 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, went 30 of 40. Running the ball, probably one of our better days. Tariq Cohen, 16 carries for 60 yards and a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, we kind of contained him. That's good. And receiving-wise, Paris Campbell, 5 catches, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. Eric Ebron, 6 for 60 and 1 touchdown. Who caught our touchdown? John Ross again. And it looks like Jacob Martin actually did get the upgrade, so Jacob Martin is now a star dev trait. And it looks like Joe Spitzer has another upgrade, and we're just going to continue to upgrade the strong arm. I know it's not a scheme fit, but let's see what we get. 2 awareness, 1 throw power, 1 throw under pressure. I believe that puts him at 91 throw power now. Okay, so we hung around in this game a bit more. We only lost by 3 to the Titans, 35-32. Tannehill goes 17 of 22 for 181 and 3 touchdowns. Spitzer didn't have a bad day. 24 of 34, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing-wise, Derrick Henry, 27 for 128 and 2 touchdowns. Tariq Cohen only ran the ball 7 times. Not exactly great. Receiving, John Ross caught another touchdown. Floyd Bryant caught a touchdown. And Nico Collins caught one. Okay, before we jump into this last game of the regular season, I kind of want to look around and see what the playoff picture shows right now and see who's kind of on, like, the edge. The Broncos are the 1 seed over in the AFC. Looks like Philadelphia is a fringe playoff team. Looks like Washington is set to win the division, but they're going to send 3 teams to the playoffs, possibly. So the Broncos might be the 1 seed with 11 wins. The AFC is a really tight race right now. How close is the NFC? Oh, Tampa has that locked up. Tampa's guaranteed the number 1 seed. Arizona ripping off 7 straight wins. And right now the Jets are set to have the 1st overall pick. It looks like we are set to have the 4th overall pick. So losing this week could actually help us. I hadn't busted out any alternates so far this season, so let's go ahead and rock the red jerseys today. Okay, first drive of the day for Joe Spitzer and the offense. Trying to keep the Jaguars to go under 500. Sends Ross in motion. Spitzer under pressure, hit as he throws, and incomplete. Takes the snap out of shotgun to the outside. That is caught by, I believe, DJ Chark, and he has a gain of 5. 3rd and 5 in shotgun. He's got Cohen and Glass in the backfield, I believe. And he's going to go downfield. That is going to be knocked away and a 3-and-out to start the day. All right, let's see how our defense stacks up against Trevor Lawrence, who now has a superstar dev trait, and he's also got Devontae Adams as an X-Factor receiver. First play over the middle, gain of 6. And is that Travis Etienne in the backfield that also has a star dev trait, or a superstar dev trait? To the outside, that's a 1st down and wide open down the sideline. We did simulate the last game against Jacksonville, and they beat us 42-9. I was kind of hoping we didn't, let that happen again. Lawrence under pressure and sacked on the play. That is Malik Collins. 3rd and 10. Lawrence in shotgun. See if we can get back to him again. And under pressure, he just throws it deep downfield, but he's got a man, and that is caught for a first down. Looked like that was Laviska Shenault on the catch. 1st and 10 for Jacksonville now from the 21-yard line. Lawrence takes the snap, goes downfield. That is caught, first down, but he fumbles the ball, and Houston recovers and steps out of bounds. Desmond King recovered the fumble. I don't know who forced it. Let's see if this shows. That is Landon Collins forcing the fumble. I think he's got Samuels and Cohen in the backfield now. And he's going to go to Cohen. Cohen up the middle is met immediately for a loss of 1. Third and 4. Spitzer in shotgun. Takes the snap under pressure and sacked on the play, so we will just punt it away. Okay, so they return the punt to the 32-yard line. So now Lawrence will take over. And play action Etienne to the outside. That is caught down the sideline. No, that is not Etienne that has the superstar dev trait. That is actually James Robinson. So now 1st and 10 from the 13. Total yards, Jacksonville has 83. Houston has 2. And he'll give it to Robinson, who was blown up in the backfield by 54, which should be Jacob Martin. See if the Houston defense can get off the field and just hold him to a field goal this time. Under pressure, hit as he throws, and incomplete. Just had to throw that one away as well. And the kick is up and good. Spitzer in shotgun, Cohen in the backfield still. Next season, I'm going to really mess with the auto subs because we're probably going to watch more games and try to get some other running backs involved. But now 3rd and 5. Trying to keep the drive alive here. And hit as he throws, incomplete. All right, we're going to simulate this defensive drive. On 1st and 10, he throws it away. 2nd and 10, he finds Marvin Jones for 8 yards. 3rd and 2, he finds James Robinson for 9. Devontae Adams for 7, gets his first catch. -2 from James Robinson. So 3rd and 5, 7-yard rush from Trevor Lawrence. 1st and 10, 10-yard rush from Robinson. So now 3rd and 1, and he finds Max Williams for 9. Still moving the ball downfield. That would set up, 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Marvin Jones for 6. 2nd and 4, 3-yard rush from Robinson. So on 3rd and 1, he throws it away. So on 4th and 1, they kick another field goal. All right, we start the second quarter here at the 50-yard line. Let's see if Spitzer can do anything. Goes to the outside. That is caught, and out of bounds is Floyd Bryant. Finally, a little bit of life from this offense. Spitzer takes the snap, handoff to Cohen, and he is tackled immediately in the backfield. Just no run blocking. 2nd and 13. He sends Cohen outside, so he's all alone in the backfield, takes the snap, goes to the outside, and that is caught by John Ross for the first down. So now 3rd and 6. Please don't settle for a field goal. We have a chance to take the lead, Joe. And to the outside, that is picked off. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to get a field goal. All right, we're going to see how Jacksonville responds here. 13 yards to Max Williams. A sack by Jonathan Greenard, so that sets up 2nd and 15, and he hits Laviska Shenault for 13. So on 3rd and 2, -2 yards from James Robinson, so they will punt it away. Let's see what the offense can do here. 2 yards from Spitzer. 2 yards from Cohen, and on 3rd and 5, throws it away. So punt it right back to Lawrence. 1st and 10, -3 from Robinson. 2nd and 13, 7 yards to Devontae. 3rd and 6, 6 yards to Etienne, and enough for the first down. Then he finds Shenault for 14, Robinson for 4, Robinson for 8, Shenault for 4, 2 yards from Etienne. 3rd and 4, sacked by Malik Morgan for a loss of 3. So they would kick another field goal, and the kick is good. All right, I want to watch this 2-minute offense from Joe Spitzer to see if he can finally put up some points today. We have not been shut out this season, and this time he's just unloading deep downfield and incomplete. He was intending that for Floyd Bryan. 5 of 12 for 69 yards and a pick. He has not had a great day today. 3rd and 8. And he's going to be under pressure, just throws it away. Supposed to be a screen pass, but they covered it well and just dump it off. 3rd and 10. Come on, defense, get off the field. Give Spitzer about a minute to try to get some points here in the half. Handoff up the middle, and Robinson will not get there, so they will punt it away. Spitzer, you have 1 timeout, 58 seconds, and you have to go 80 yards. And he finds Robert Tonyan wide open. He gains a few yards and doesn't get out of bounds. What are you doing? All right, out of shotgun now. A 6-second runoff in between plays there. Spitzer throws as he's hit and almost throws another interception. Been a rough day for our rookie today. 2nd and 10. Spitzer and shotgun will take the snap and go to the outside. That is caught. That is Floyd Bryan down the sideline, deep into Jacksonville territory. Steps out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Okay, 1st and 10. A chance to put up some actual points before the end of the quarter, or end of the half, actually. Spitzer under pressure. Just throw it away. Please throw it away. Please throw it away. Or take the sack as we have 1 timeout. All right, after that, they let the clock run down to 10 seconds, then called a timeout. And now we'll try a 50-yard field goal to just get points on the board this half. The kick is away, and it is good, at least. And on the opening play of the second half, Trevor Lawrence to Devontae Adams for a 75-yard touchdown. That is rough. And then they run for 2, so it's 17-3 now. But he finds John Ross for 18. 4-yard rush from Tariq Cohen. Thrown away. And on 3rd and 6, 21-yard gain to Floyd Bryan. 1st and 10, 1-yard rush from Tariq Cohen. 2nd and 9. And he finds Cohen for 21 yards. Are we finally going to score a touchdown today? 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line. Spitzer in the pocket, under pressure, and sacked on the play by Josh Allen. So now 2nd and 18 from the 18-yard line. Spitzer takes the snap to the outside, a wide-open Robert Tonyan, and he will get down. Oh, no, he fumbled the ball. Are you kidding me? And they're just going to take this all the way down the sideline. Across the 20, 10, 5, touchdown Jacksonville. You're kidding me. Oh, they are going to review this, though. Thank God. This is potentially huge in this game. I think he was down. I'm slightly biased, though. Let's see what they say. It is overturned. We get to keep the ball. Except for now I think it's glitched out and it's not going to let me leave. So I'll have to leave the game and come back possibly. But 3rd and 11. Spitzer to the outside. That's an open man. And he breaks 1 tackle and is going to be brought down at about the 4. Can we please just go for it? No, we're just going to take the field goal for some reason. All right, well, let's see. Oh, no, it's a fake. And Davis Mills, what the hell was that? That was the worst fake field goal I have ever seen in my entire life. All right, Jacksonville, what you got for us on offense here? Just moving the ball downfield. 1st and 10, 6-yard rush from Etienne. 2nd and 4, thrown away. All right, 3rd and 4. He finds Tyler Peoples for 4 yards and a 1st down. Thrown away. 7 yards. 3rd and 3. Touchdown Marvin Jones. All right, Houston, what you got on offense? All right, 12-yard gain to John Ross. 1st and 10. Sacked by Matt Knox for a loss of 10. All right, cool. 2nd and 20. Now 3rd and 14, and we find Floyd Bryan for 23 yards. Now in the fourth quarter, on 1st and 10, he throws it away. 2nd and 10, throws it away. 3rd and 10, throws it away. 4th and 10, sacked for a loss of 8. All right, so Jacksonville has the ball back now. And it's 3rd and 8 for them, and he throws it away. So they will bring up a 4th down and punt it back to us. Let's see if the offense can do anything here. 1st and 10, throws away. 2nd and 10, 14 yards to John Ross. 11 yards to John Ross. 5-yard loss from Josh Allen. 8 yards from Ross. And on 3rd and 7, he throws it away. And on 4th and 7, why would you throw it away on 4th down? We'll probably watch at least one more drive here. But I'm probably just going to simulate a big portion of the rest of this game. Well, if we even get the ball back at this rate. 3rd and 6, 4 yards to Marvin Jones. So on 4th and 1, they kick a field goal. So let's go ahead and watch this drive. Not exactly the finish to the season that I wanted. But on 1st and 10, Spitzer will take the snap and go to the outside. That is caught by Floyd Bryant and out of bounds. He's close to 300 yards on 2nd and 1. Spitzer will take the snap to the outside. That is off Floyd Bryant's back. I don't even think he was looking. 3rd and 1. And he'll take the snap again, and this time go to the outside. That is caught by John Ross, and no one's back there. Ross is off to the races, and we will at least score a touchdown today. And for whatever reason, we're going to go for 2. Why the hell not? Spitzer, please just... Oh my god, dude. At least throw it up to the end zone or something. And we are going to attempt an onside kick here. I don't think we're going to get it, but, you know, anything's possible. So Jacksonville will just run down the rest of the clock. It is 27-9 as the final. I mean, at least we got that last touchdown to kind of, you know, end the season on a high note. The last offensive play was a touchdown, so that's good. We're going to ignore that 2-point conversion. That was awful. Also, I don't know what the hell that fake field goal was at some point in the game, but that just needs to never happen again. I will fire every coordinator I have if that happens again. Taking a look at stats, Joe Spitzer, 21 of 38, 362, a touchdown and a pick. Trevor Lawrence, 25 of 35, 348, 2 touchdowns. Rushing-wise, James Robinson got over 100 yards. Tariq Cohen, 11 for 24. Receiving-wise, John Ross, 7 for 143 and a score. Marvin Jones caught a touchdown, and Devontae Adams got a touchdown. Floyd Bryant did have a good day, though. 5 catches for 118 yards. All right, here in Week 18, there are some players that I'm ready to re-sign. We are going to bring back John Ross. He played really good for us this season, so let's see if we can get him back. 2 years, $6 million. All right, so we get John Ross for another 2 years. Samaje Perine is just a solid power back, and he's... I can probably get him a little cheaper. I don't know if I want to pay more than I'm paying John Ross, though. We'll see if he takes that. Okay. So it's slightly more than what we're paying John Ross, but it'll be alright. Some of these other guys, Jacob Martin, you're getting a new contract. We just got you to a star dev trait. I'm cool paying you that. Lonnie Johnson, you want 2 years, $4 million? Yeah, you're a solid backup. So he's coming back. Not going to look at a lot of those guys. At least not yet. Jason Verrett and Rodney McLeod are both people I might bring back, but they're also backups that I feel like I may be able to replace in free agency with hopefully some younger guys. And our contract actually got extended. I did tell them I'd win 4 games, and we won 5, so... Let's look at the playoff bracket, though. So Denver ended up as the 5th seed because Kansas City ended up winning the division. Jacksonville squeaked into the playoffs with that win over us at the very end. NFC side, the number 1 seed is Tampa Bay. Number 2 is Arizona. Okay. We'll see how that all ends up. Before I simulate the rest of that, I want to look at some season stats. Joe Spitzer ended up with 4,500 yards, 26 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. So yardage-wise, he did really well. Just, we probably need to clean up the picks a little bit and get a little more consistent on offense. Rushing-wise, Tariq Cohen ended up with 718 yards and 9 touchdowns. Spitzer with 5 touchdowns, and Cameron Glass with 2. Receiving-wise, we had 2 receivers go over 1,000 yards. John Ross got 1,034 and 8 touchdowns. DJ Chark got 1,031 and 4 touchdowns. And Floyd Bryan, the rookie out of Harvard, got 73 catches, 985 yards, and 7 touchdowns. Tunyon, 58 for 631 and 2 touchdowns. Nico Collins caught a couple. Reggie Simon got 1. And Jalen Samuels caught 2. Defensively, Jonathan Greenard leads our team in sacks with 11. Malik Morgan got 6.5 and a pick. Who led the team in interceptions? Desmond King, Jason Verrett, and Justin Reed all got 2. The following players got 1 interception. Malik Morgan, Eric Wilson, Rodney McLeod, Landon Collins, and Jimmy Moreland. We actually saw Jimmy Moreland's because it was the opening play against Philadelphia. Taking a look at the league leaders, Patrick Mahomes with 5,200 yards and Brady with 5,100 were the 2 leaders. Touchdowns, Justin Herbert threw the most, 39 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. That's a pretty good touchdown to interception ratio. Burrow, 38 touchdowns to 10 picks. Trevor Lawrence, 37 to 15. Baker, 37 to 13. Who led the league in picks, out of curiosity? Matt Ryan with 20. RJ Holcomb had 18, the rookie first overall pick in Detroit. Rushing-wise, Derrick Henry ended up with almost 2,000 yards. And touchdowns, Ezekiel Elliott got 25 of them. Mike Evans, Calvin Ridley, and Quan Haywood, the rookie, ended up with 100 catches and 1,400 yards and 13 touchdowns. Brandon Cooks ended up leading the league in touchdown receptions with Juju, tied for 15. Leading the league in sacks was Aaron Donald with 23 of them. Leading the league in picks was Bobby Wagner with 7. And in the first round of the playoffs, the Cincinnati Bengals defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars 24-20. The Steelers kick out the Patriots 27-20. The Titans throttle the Broncos 52-15. The Cardinals beat the Eagles 35-17. Washington defeats the Giants 35-27. And San Francisco defeats the Packers 35-28. In the next round, the Steelers upset the number 1 seed Kansas City Chiefs 34-24. And the Bengals beat the Titans 28-23. So the AFC Championship game is going to be a brutal rivalry between Cincinnati and Pittsburgh. And over on the NFC side, Tampa Bay won 42-23 and Arizona won 35-25. And just because I was curious, Marcus Mariota is who was leading the Steelers on this playoff run right now. In case y'all were curious as I was. And the Bengals win 35-21 and the Cardinals win 23-17. So we will get Kyler Murray versus Joe Burrow in the Super Bowl. But first, let's view the Pro Bowl rosters. Just see if anyone on our team got in. Quan Haywood gets in as the number 1 receiver on the AFC side. A rookie. That is insane. So far, I'm not seeing anyone from our team. Hey, Laramie Tunsil got in. Okay. Jonathan Greenard got in. Desmond King somehow got in. Rodney McLeod got in. And that is it. Alright, let's view these yearly awards. The MVP is Lamar Jackson. And the Coach of the Year is Zach Taylor. The NFC Offensive Player of the Year is Ezekiel Elliott, who led a 7-10 Dallas Cowboys team, but he had 25 rushing touchdowns. Defensive Player of the Year is Aaron Donald, led the league in sacks. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Kenny Cohen for the Eagles. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Jimmy Campbell, the middle linebacker in Carolina. Best quarterback goes to Jimmy Garoppolo. Best running back goes to Zeke. Best receiver goes to Brandon Cooks. Best O-line goes to Tristan Wirfs, followed by Ryan Jensen. And then Ali Marpet is also on this list. So the Buccaneers get 3 people in the top 5. Actually, 3 of the top 4. Best D-line is Aaron Donald. Best linebacker is Khalil Mack. Best DB, Eli Apple. Best kicker is Robbie Gould. Over on the AFC side, Offensive Player of the Year goes to Lamar Jackson. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Von Miller. Offensive Rookie of the Year goes to Joe Spitzer. That's what I like to see. Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to Malik Morgan. So we took 2 people in the first round. They both won Rookie of the Year. Best QB, Justin Herbert. Best running back, Derrick Henry. Best receiver, Quan Haywood. Best offensive lineman, Quentin Nelson. Best D lineman, Myles Garrett. Best linebacker, Von Miller, is Malik Morgan. Malik Morgan got 9th on that list. Best DB is Carl Joseph. And best kicker, Quinn Riley for the Patriots. Joe Spitzer gets 1 upgrade for winning Rookie of the Year, and we will once again just use it on his strong arm trait. And he gets 1 awareness, 1 throw accuracy deep, and +2 throw under pressure. And then Malik Morgan, we'll just upgrade your speed rusher as well. Just get you as good as you can be there. +2 awareness, +1 pursuit, +3 tackle. And the Cincinnati Bengals win the Super Bowl, 21-14. Super Bowl MVP is right outside linebacker Logan Wilson. So looking at stats, Burrow threw 3 touchdowns, 238 yards, and went 20 of 28. I'm really curious how he didn't win Player of the Game. Logan Wilson, 9 tackles and an interception. Did he score a touchdown or something? No. So Logan Wilson with 9 tackles and a pick gets the MVP award for some reason. So here are the draft picks that we own. The 3rd overall pick, we have 2 second-round picks, 2 third-round picks, a 4th, a 5th, 3 6s, 4 6s, and 2 7s. But anyway, that officially wraps up Season 1 of this Texans franchise. And the next episode will obviously be the off-season to go into Year 2. And hopefully we're a much better team. We will probably watch a few more games next season. Probably thinking this season we watch 4 games. I'm thinking next year 6 to 8, depending on how the team looks. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will talk to you guys next time.